Yeah, but as we separate from the material world, we come over here, but we still have to continue cleaning up.
Yes.
Because, you know, and it's very crucial to have certain kind of association. Because you have the association of people who still over there in the material world, association still makes assimilation. You see? So you
Explain what assimilation from what my wife.
Yeah, assimilation means what you be around, you be like. You be like what you hang around with. So association, you know, like with your children.
Association bring on assimilation.
Yeah, your children, you wouldn't allow your children to just play with any kids out there.
No, she wouldn't.
We know God is
she don't even do that with the grandkids now.
But God is equal within all of us, but people at different levels of consciousness, awareness, and intelligence. You see? So you don't let you association. So we try and associate, either be by yourself, associate with silence, or at least have some people around you who sincerely trying to get to know God intimately.
Sincerely,
with himself, yeah. God is our most closest reality. God is closer to us than the air we breathe, than your lungs. Anything about your physical body, because we're spirit and God is spirit. And our mistake is we haven't been seeing any results because no one has been teaching us how to come out of that for real and live in the spirit as spiritual beings. Otherwise, we are out there trying to live as a material body. So we think we're some particular race, creed, color, designations, and we're doing all kind of nonsense, crazy, insane stuff. Here's a little boy saying, I feel like a little girl. So parents are not ignorant. Well, let's get you some operations here. That's nonsense. Same thing with when a little girl wants to be a little boy. We're not the body. This is the first teaching. We are spirit, and God is spirit. And we worship God in spirit and in truth. So what is truth? Truth is that which liberates us and keeps us liberated from the material illusion.
I'm sorry, man.
Because of material.
You heard that echo?
It's a lie. It's an illusion. And
It's all an illusion.
the material world is. We say it's an illusion. It really doesn't exist. And we say it doesn't exist because it's temporary.
Yes.
If it's real, it doesn't stop existing.
Yes.
And God is the only one that does not stop existing. Anything else has birth, growth, disease, old age, and death again.
Yes.
These trees, these bodies here, anybody out here. And so, but God being the most subtle one, God pervades and transcends the earth and the fullness thereof. That means God is smaller than the subatomic particles, even smaller than the space between the subatomic particles. See? And at the same time, God is a witness of the comings and goings of the cosmic manifestations.
Say that again.
Many cosmic manifestations has many solar systems into it. You see? But God is smaller than the smallest and bigger than that. You see? So we don't worship the sun because this sun here is just one sun in the cosmic manifestation. The solar system's in the cosmic manifestation. But we say God, the God that we worship, is bigger than the cosmic manifestation and smaller than anything within the cosmic manifestation. Why? Because it's pure intelligence. And we say this pure intelligence is the knowingness. So to qualify as God, the God we're worshiping, this God is eternal. First of all, eternal, never born and never died, always is here. It's omnipresent, meaning it's present everywhere, all the time, eternally. It's omnipotent. Why? It's the source of all thought. All this other weapons and stuff comes out of thought. The hydrogen or whatever kind of weapons they have out there. But see, and then God is omniscient, meaning all-knowing all the time, pure intelligence. So we say that our original state of this spirit is intelligence, pure intelligence. Because otherwise, you know, there are some teachers that would declare that final analysis is pure consciousness. Others might declare that in the final analysis, pure awareness. We declare and submit that it is pure intelligence. Because without this knowingness, how would consciousness know what to be conscious of?
Say that again, man.
Without this intelligence, how would consciousness know what to be conscious of? Or awareness know what to be aware of? You see? So, but our qualities, we in quality one with God. It's like we said the other day about we have this body, right? And we know that we have intelligence in this body, right? We know we have intelligence, but look, we relate. We're relating to the material body. So, but we have intelligence in here. We know we're intelligent. We have knowingness here. But if we relate to the material body, this little intelligence is right in there. But omniscient presence. See, God is presence. It's everywhere. It's always here. But look at the intelligence that we're missing by relating way down there. See?
You get what he's saying?
So with intelligence, we can make it. See? There's unlimited intelligence. We're one with God. We're children of the most high one, the most intelligent one. We're a manifestation of this energy, frequency, and vibration of the supreme being. You just call it, instead of saying God, is one name for it, because it's within and beyond all names. It's within and beyond all forms. You really can't put a name to it, because it's infinite. And we're this little bitty finite being out here trying to put a name, but it's beyond names and forms. Why? Because it's within and beyond all names and forms. You see? Therefore we say it's within and beyond the cosmic manifestation. And it's here, right now. See? It's looking through those eyes ultimately. That supreme being, that supreme intelligence, which is looking out through those various degrees of intelligence, looking through there, it's the same one that's looking through all of us. See? So we say see and serve God in each other. Gradually, as we clean up and we're purified by associating with God, we see there's no other, there's only God.
Right.
See? So we say because God does not change. It's like presence. God is present here right now. God is here right now. It's His presence now, in the present moment. There's no yesterday and tomorrow. It's only now, always now. See? So this is pure intelligence looking out through this whole cosmic manifestation, causing the trees to grow, causing rivers to flow. It's looking out through all of us right now. So we say, as you've done to the least of these, and that's the basis. We say, come on. How you doing this morning?
Good morning.
As we've done to the least of these, and this is why we can see that we should respect all life. That all of us are children of one God.
All of children of God.
All of us are children of one supreme being. There's only one supreme being.
He made everything.
It's within and beyond. It's the creator, the maintainer, and the annihilator of all the cosmic manifestations. But it never leaves. It's always here.
Wow.
Not just beginning and the end, but also the middle.
Yep.
Don't forget about the middle, because this is now, right here, right in this middle, right now.
Come on, bro.
Really?
Come on, bro. I ain't gonna talk today.
No, I shouldn't be talking.
No.
I should be listening.
No, because
we want dialogue.
dialogue,
means there's not one person just lecturing. We have a question and answer.
I'm just so
this is our temple here, sister.
Yes, tell about that.
This is our.
We would tell about this right here.
You notice the dome here?
This right here. This place right here.
We're called a pure chosen. See? I mean, that's the way it is. That we just accept that. And our main business is to work out your salvation with diligence all the time. Save yourself and let your light shine. Because we're not just in it for human beings. As servants of the Most High Supreme Being. And we say servant. When we say servant, we say service, surrender, submission, offering. They mean the same. They're synonymous, mean the same thing. See? So some religions call it offering. Some religions call it service. Some religions call it surrender. Some call it submission. You know, you submit to God. But we say like a Muslim, some Muslims might say, you say it is the will of God. So you leave it alone, you just walk away. But yeah, you serve God. But we say all that we do, all that we offer, all that we give away, all austerities that we perform should be done as an offering to God.
Yes.
And why? Why should we be offering this to God? In other words, we're serving God in every breath we take. Serve God all the time. Why? This helps us to remember God. We say we're suffering because we've forgotten God. We've forgotten God, so we've forgotten who we are. And we've been miseducated to think that we are the material body and that's it. We've been miseducated to think that surrender to God means that you say, well, it's God's will, so we let it be. Well, that's a small part of it. But when we say surrender to God means that all that you do, all that you offer, all that we give away, all austerities that we perform, we do that as service to God.
Yes.
We say you service, if I offer you something, we've surrendered it to you. If I serve you something, I've surrendered it to you. Is that right?
Yeah.
Sir, office submitted to you. If you remember back in school when we were doing papers and all, we said respect. You finish your essay or whatever you're doing, respectfully submitted by such and such. So you submitted it. So we said those four things mean the same thing. So we're about spirituality because we're spiritual beings. And generally these religions, they come out of a person who came on this planet and had a certain spiritual teaching. And after so many years, they had a certain teaching by that person. And then that person left. And some of these people come out and they interpret.
How we seen Caesar, when we see
Oh, yeah.
Caesar, we seen it, how it got misinterpreted through all the years.
Right.
And Caesar meant to be good, but this one person,
Right, right.
yes.
Well, it's just like, too, when we, you remember back in grammar school, when you pass a word or they start a word on one side of the room,
yeah.
and pass by the time it gets to the other side,
It's a whole,
a whole different thing. And so we have certain teachers that come and try and explain what another teacher meant. But but to teach us how to purify our consciousness so that we can experience our God for ourselves. We can know God for ourselves. So this is how we know God. So we know God, we say through purification.
So you know him more, you get closer and know him more
That's
through your
right. The closer
purification.
you get, just like in the person you know. Just like right now, we're having a kind of honeymoon. You found, just like when you first met your beautiful mate here. When you have a honeymoon, but after a while, day by day, you walking together. And like brother Dharma and I, right? Dharma knows this philosophy. Most times we don't even talk like this. And as we get more godly, we'll be able to communicate as we mentioned, without this oral stuff right here.
Because you're communicating in the
Soul
spirit
to
then.
soul, in the spirit. And that's good because you cut out a lot of that ego.
Wow.
Come on, man.
Ego means I want to be right. You know, I
Say
want
that again. Hold on, just go back again.
As we
Let's go
become-
back to the spirit when we
as
just need to be by ourselves, be quiet.
Well, when you as you walk in the spirit, you find out when you're closer to the phone that there's only one spirit here. See, we after that ego out here on this physical level, we want my version of the scripture, my version of whatever we saw to be the it. That's ego. We say easing God out. But the
Yeah, that's what.
Oh,
That's
wow.
they got a thing for it. Say it again.
Say that.
Ego
Easing
means.
out.
But
Easing God out.
that's one meaning for it.
Right.
That easy over the other. You might hear other translations of it. But the idea is that as long as we think with a material body, and we want, see, the ego wants profit, adoration, or distinction. Wants to be known. And then some of us, you didn't recognize me. You get upset. Now you gave something to your religious organization, but you want a plaque put out there, right?
Right.
No anonymous. We want to be recognized. You don't recognize, that's ego. E-G-O. But when we say all praises to
And you
God,
say easing God out.
yeah, that's one way of looking at E-G-O.
Oh, y'all going back.
Which way you want to go? We'll go the way you want to go. Come on then. Let's go your way. Yeah, we usually walk around and then go across the bridge and go around there. But we can go, let's do this.
Oh, so you want to walk back through? Well, you just
Everything is fine. No, you lead the way. So see, we know that you can lead. We don't say that old feminine nonsense. Because we know God is equal with all of us. It's not that just because he's got a male body, but she's got a female body. No, we don't say that.
Good morning. Good morning. May God bless you.
Real simple. But what sex is God? What's going on? Why he put a label on the spirit? No, all of us are privy to this divine intelligence. So all of us have to be respect and see and serve God in each other. Listen, God is talking to all of us to a certain degree. So the more we're purified, the more we can hear. Purified means we're purified of lust, anger, greed, illusion, madness, and envy. That comes from identifying with that material body. Because
Say that one more time. I know I should repeat.
It's all right. It's all right.
Because I know I know she's jumping in her body right now.
And it's all right. Let's let her go first.
I know you're jumping in your body right now, Sean.
See, but that's because we're identifying as being a material body. But as you said the other day, we say see and serve God in each other. Gradually you'll see, or we'll see, there's no other. That's only God. God is everywhere. That's omnipresence. See? We start seeing the other, that's where the problem starts. We start seeing the self as a material body. Instead of seeing God in my mate, I'm seeing a separate person.
Mm.
And it's real nice when you got a mate that you complement each other.
Mm-hmm.
You're both trying to get to God. If you, it's like this. You have a wheel. Say you have an old, you remember those old wagon wheel?
Mhm.
Something like that right there, you see. But it's like an old spoke wagon.
Right,
wheel.
right, he's saying
Oh,
something
the
like
wagon.
Yeah, yeah. You have spokes on the around the rim,
Mhm.
and there's a hub.
Like when we came out the restaurant, we was in the mountains, and I went to that old wagon. I was like, "Ooh, how did they do this?"
Yeah, so you see a hub. there,
Mhm.
right?
That was the hub.
But those spokes are far apart out on the rim.
Mhm.
But as it merges on the hub, it becomes one. See, like this, at the beginning, we're like that. But when we're both trying to get close to our source, we got a common source. God is our common source, our common unity. That's the unity within all the diversity out here. We say we can look here and see the one God manifesting these trees, the birds, the bees, everywhere.
One God.
The cardinals.
That's right, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so it's there. So, and the more we clean up, our whole process is about purification. Purification. You get clean inside. You get cleansed from lust first. That heavy
Come on,
desire,
break it all the way down. Break all of them down.
That extreme desire to enjoy the senses.